What's up, guys? Welcome back to The Frivolous Father, where I review movies, TV, and other stuff. I'm your host, Ezekiel, and I have nothing clever to say because I really don't even know what this movie is about. Today we're watching the official trailer for Angelyne. It popped up on the YouTube feed, so apparently YouTube gods want me to watch it. We're gonna watch the trailer. Let's just get hopped right on in and watch it.
Damn, Angelyne, it's so big.
I bet people will talk about this 100 years from now. Oh my God!
It's working! Since I was a girl, I've known that fame is my destiny. Huge, gigantic fame. And so I said, I'm going to get the love of the world.
Billboards are popping up around the city featuring the striking image of a blonde with a single name.
Angelyne?
Angelyne.
Angelyne? Angelyne?
Angelyne.
The Billboard Queen.
Yes. But it can be hard when you become famous. A lot of people want to be a part of it, no matter what it takes. So they'll say and write just about anything.
She was the devil in disguise.
My dad paid for those.
Money's her bottom line, not people.
I'd love to be like Barbie. She won't cry, she doesn't hurt.
You're crazy! I'm done!
Contrary to what people think, I'm actually very private, and people should respect that.
Everybody wanted to know, who is this woman? You'd look up in the sky, and there she was.
This whole Angelyne story starts with me.
That did not happen. He's completely delusional.
When Angelyne showed up, LA needed her.
Who is the real Angelyne?
Don't you like the not knowing?
I remember that so differently.
I'm something that you have to experience. I'm an innocent little dog. Or a porn star. I'm whatever you want me to be. But I do not want to be famous for something that I do. I want to be famous for who I am. I'm Angelyne.
Angelyne, no!
And that's the only story you need to know.
All right. Well, Peacock is trying to come out with their own shows now. I'm not gonna watch this. Sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks mad boring, like super boring. Like okay, so Angelyne, the TV show, is actually based on a real person. Yeah, so she was a real person, and this is seems to be like a bio series about her. I don't live in LA, and I don't really get caught up too much in celebrity lives, and I don't really follow people for just being people. So she probably would have never crossed my path. I don't have much to say, especially not positively, about Angelyne or this trailer. For those of you who are into bioflicks and information like that, maybe even those who are in LA and know of this young lady, it might be for you. If you've ever been curious about it, it's probably for you, but it doesn't cross my path. I'm not interested in learning about her. Like I said, she's set in her film, and that's kind of what keeps replaying in my head. She said in part of the scene, one of the scenes, she said, "I want to be famous for being me." I think that's one of the lowest levels of fame. I think that is one of the worst reasons to try and be famous. I don't know, maybe I grew up in a different with a different mentality to where you shouldn't just be famous for existing. Like, you shouldn't be famous for just being there, or you need a talent. I know people like to talk mess about models, but even models have a certain talent. They have to maintain a certain height, weight, and physicality about them. Taking pictures is extremely difficult. I know from personal experience, I can't take a good picture to save my life. So the ability to be photographic, I don't know the word, the ability to be photographed in a beautiful light, it takes a team to do it, and the model has to be able to portray a certain or convey a certain emotion, a certain look that is being sought after. So even then, models are famous not just for being them, they have a skill set. But people just being famous for literally the sake of people knowing them is to me, that doesn't seem like a talent-filled thing. Just being a likable person doesn't necessarily take talent. Maybe I'm talking myself into a grave. I mean, being a likable person does take a little bit of talent, but I don't give kudos to people who are famous, again, strictly for being famous. I think it's kind of a waste of fame, entertainment, energy. I also don't follow celebrities. Like I love to watch celebrities, and I will follow their work. Like I love certain. I was gonna toss out a name that might get me canceled. I do like certain people's works and kind of what they do, especially if it conveys a more positive message. But the person who, I like the character, not the person. The person can go home and sleep upside down hanging from a pole all day, and I could care less. But as long as they come in and portray a pretty good, a good role, or their art form is good, I'm kind of down for it. Now, if you're committing a crime, you should be persecuted by law for said crime. But if what you're doing is not hurting people, not harming people, you're not committing crimes, you're not a creep, weirdo, whatever, your personal opinions are your personal opinions. As long as your art form is enjoyable, I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I believe everyone should be able to live their own life and live how they want. I don't get starstruck over people who don't have talent, and I don't get starstruck over celebrities because of their celebrity. I get starstruck maybe because of their skill set or their talent. Like for me, one good example is Denzel Washington. I don't know much about his personal life, and I like it like that. I thoroughly enjoy not knowing really anything about this man's personal life, career, whatever. I love his work. One of my top favorite movies is John Q. I've loved that movie since I was a kid. Training Day is iffy, but I digress. I'm getting beside myself. I love Denzel Washington's work. Don't know much about the man. Couldn't care less about the man as a person. I love Chris Pratt's work. I found out a few things about him in the past few years. I guess he was trying to people were trying to cancel him and stuff. Couldn't care less as long as he's not harming people. Couldn't care less about what he does in his spare time. Like his work. I liked him as Andy. I think his name is Andy Dwyer in Parks and Rec. Liked him as Star-Lord. I still hold a grudge against him for what happened in Infinity War, but they can't all be winners. Anyways, I'm completely just going off the rails. Like I said, I'm probably not going to watch this. For those of you who already have Peacock, subscribe to the streaming service. Watch it. Let me know how it is. I'm going to do a little more Googling on who this Angelyne lady is. I'm really curious a little bit now, but again, I'm not curious enough to really fill my brain with that much information about her. I'm sorry for those of you who are a fan of her. I apologize for not being as excited as maybe you are. Anyways, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. I want you guys to know that I really appreciate you. I appreciate every like, every subscription. I appreciate every comment that you guys give me. Click up here for more reactions. Click up here for more reviews. And also, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about me, my setup, or anything you guys want to see me do in the future, go ahead and drop it down in that suggestion box below. As always, take it easy.